Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, things are a little bit different right now. I have a new vanity set up, so I'm kind of trying to figure out how to set my lighting up. I can't really seem to find something that is as bright as I would like it to be. My room is small, so I'm kind of limited in terms of like a setup, but I'll figure something out. Just right now it's gonna have to be a little bit darker than usual, but it's okay. Today's video is going to be on the Brittany Bear and Morphe 360 nose contour kit. Now, contouring my nose, I'm pretty basic when it comes to that. I usually stick to this little guy, makes it really easy for me, and also sometimes I'll use like this guy, which is a Morphe E46. It's tiny, it's angled. I have a larger nose, and it is hard for me to contour it, just in terms of shape. I've been watching all the videos that like she came out with on how to use them, and there's even a little diagram on the back showing you how to use each brush. Now, if you've never heard of Brittany Bear, like, she is known for her snatching of the nose there. Now, I don't know. I think for a day-to-day thing, I mean, I don't necessarily want my nose to look super snatched. But this has made it easier for me to contour. Now, I don't follow exactly what the diagrams or what the videos say, simply because my nose is different from everybody else's, and what the videos say won't always work for everybody. So I'm going to show you guys real quick how I've been contouring with it and the products that I've been using and what's been working out best for me. So let's just get started. So for this first little guy here, and as you can see, like, they're really pretty. They're rose gold. This is the Morphe M3, which is the smallest of the brushes. It is very, very thin here. I'm going to be using my butter bronzer. The reason why I'm using this is because it's really subtle. So if I mess up or make it look a little bit too harsh, it's really easy to hide that with this bronzer. So we're going to just get right into it. So in the videos, I'm just going to dip right into that there. In the videos, they take it with this one. This is supposed to be the outline. They take it all the way up from the brow and bring it down. Now with my nose, this area right here is already very small. It's just towards the end that gets a little bit wider. So I don't feel like I need to do that, and I feel like it looks worse when I do that. So I go ahead and start right here before or right after it comes in or pinches in and starts to go back out again. That's where I start. So I'm just going to line it right there. I don't know if you can see it. You see, very nice little straight line, makes it really easy with this. Just kind of, I'm not using a lot of product. Kind of weird because I'm sitting at an angle right now, but it is pretty much where I want it to be. Okay, so that's the first step, but looking all sorts of crazy right here. Now, is this something I do every day? No, I don't have time to do this every day. It's easier for me just to get my little benefit thing right out the door. But, you know, if I do have time and I'm not running late, this is nice. So after I have my contour lines laid down, I'm going to pick up the next guy in the kit. This is the Morphe M6, and it's a little fluffier, a little thicker, as you could see right there. Very pretty. Again, all these brushes are very, very soft, really nice. And not picking up any additional product yet. I'm just going to blend it out just a little bit. Okay, so it's a little bit softer now. And now going back into the butter bronzer using the M6, I'm going to, I can't think. I'm going to line underneath here to make my nose look a little bit shorter. I love the way this butter bronzer smells. It's very coconutty. And then I'm going to do a little line right here. Ooh. Ooh, this actually looks really cool on camera. I'm digging it. And then I also bring it down to the sides here. Don't worry guys, this will get blended. And go back over if you don't think it looks right, you know, take your time with it. Okay, so there's where we are so far. And now going in with my favorite brush in the little kit. This is the Morphe M0? M0? I don't know. Which is just like a nice little fluffy tapered brush. Very soft like the other two. Very pretty, and that's a nice little rose gold detail. And I'm just going to blend out a little bit before I put on the powder. Trend mood. Gotta stay up to date, girl. Okay, so now going in with, any loose setting powder would probably work. Right now I have a mixture of the Makeup Revolution banana powder and the Lottie London loose setting powder. So I'm just gonna dip it in there. It is messy. And I'm just going to place it on the sides of my contour here. And get all that excess off and just let it chill there for a sec. I don't let it sit too long, but as you can see, it gives that appearance of a smaller nose. And once we have it all blended out nice and neat, it'll look even better. So yeah, just gonna hold, please. Okay, so I've actually, I think that's about all I want it to sit for. Get all the excess powder off this, the little MO, and then just blend it away. And even now, like I'm gonna keep blending, but you can see like it made contouring so easy, and I think it looks so nice for someone that has really no experience with contouring, who doesn't really do cream contouring or any of those angles and lines. It's just, this made this look super easy and kind of fun. Okay, so if you feel like some areas went in a little bit too much with the bronzer, what I like to do, even if I'm just using my little Benefit brush, I get my beauty blender that I use to put my foundation on and concealer, and I just put it right back down the middle. Help separate a little bit. All right, and last step, which is totally, you know, not necessary, but half the things I do are not necessary. you can go in with the highlighter you're gonna use for the day. I think today I'm gonna use my Little Makeup Geek and Kathleen Lights trio here. Just gonna take the gold one a little bit and put it on the tip of the nose and down a little bit. Not a lot, because I don't like to look too shiny because I'm so freaking oily, but there you go. Freaking awesome. Awesome, guys. And then also something else that I do after I'm done, I usually do this after I'm done with the, like, my highlight, bronzer, blush, whatever I'm doing, I go back in over with my e.l.f. powder. This is the finishing powder in light medium, my favorite powder. Just put a little bit, one little pump, and then just, this really smells. I wash it. Do all my brushes smell like that? No. I don't know. I just washed my brushes, but this one smells weird. Maybe it's time for a new one. And there you go. Alright guys, so all finished here. As you can see, like, it made such a big difference. I mean, I'm always gonna have a big nose, and it's probably, like, I'm not really here for surgery. I'm too much of a wimp. My pain tolerance is like this big. But you know what? The older I've gotten, the more I love myself, and if doing just little tricks like this can change the way I look a little bit, I'm here for it. So I think this kit is awesome. It retails for $18.99, I believe. $18.99, I believe it is still in stock, and you get the 3 brushes like I said before. And I think this is so easy. This is a way for people of all skill levels to try out contouring. I'm thinking of maybe trying out some face brushes that are like these. This is the first time I've ever tried like these little hairbrush looking things. I always thought that they were more for like cream contouring, but hey, you know, it worked out fine with powder today. So far, I've tried a couple different ones. So far, the butter bronzer is my favorite to do this with, because like I said, it is pretty subtle on my skin tone, so it does blend away very nicely and look very as natural as possible. So if you are similar to my skin tone, I would definitely recommend this with this, or whatever your favorite might be, whatever works for you. I think that I did it fast enough where I could do it every day, providing I do wake up on time in the morning for work. But yeah, so this is a go for me, guys. I'm really happy with this purchase. I had a gift card and I was just gonna buy more brushes, like I don't have enough. But then this came out and I was like, you know what? Let's try something new. It'll be fun to film on camera, and it really was. I'm really loving it. Go out and get this if you guys are interested. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hold up.